Hi, this is Kerry Artak with Wicked Stocks, bringing you your daily Tesla report for Friday, May 9th, 2025. Let's take a look at the charts. I'm going to start with this one here, 287.48. We pushed through that on Thursday, did not close above it, so it does maintain the 217, 218 area as a likely 3 to 5 week objective, 217.55. On the way down, 270.64, we'll have something to say about that in terms of clarifying 217.55 as a clear 2 to 3 week target. And that would be a settlement today below 270.64. Until then, 2 to 3, 3 to 5 day swing traders can play both sides of the market. Selling 287.48, buying back at 270.64. That's actually worked out pretty well over the last week or so. Now, if we happen to push through 287.48, 295.26 in reach. Inside, we've got 292.03. That is the high settlement price that was put out a week and a half ago. It was that settlement above the structure at 287.48 that at the time indicated bullish continuation to the 368.06 speed line. But the following day, we opened back below it, and that failure to follow through on such a classic buy signal has been and still is considered a valid sign of weakness. We've been locked into a pretty tight range, though, since then. So for those of you who are short, I know you'll be relieved with the settlement below 270.64, because I do think then we are on our way to 254.56 within several days, and within 2 to 3 weeks, 217.55, where we could bottom out through the month of June and turn higher again. It would be a settlement below 217.55 once again that would signal within several weeks 5-year channel support on this weekly chart, 157.23 to 163.33, that could contain selling through the rest of the year. Now for the upside, once again, closing above 287.48, is it a buy signal? It is, but history, if it's a measure, does allow that to be a failure once again. I think this market has legs, so to speak, to the upside if we can close also above 295.26. That is really the last hurdle. That formation in itself would typically be considered a session containment level, but because it's such in close proximity to 287.48, I do think it's a settlement above 295.26. That is sort of the final analysis in anticipating 368.06 over the next 3 to 5 weeks. 368.06, descending 2/3 speed line. It converges over the next week and a half or so with a 50% upside retracement level. This is going to be a big test, if tested. It is expected with a settlement above 295.26, the 350s I'm going to call it, because over that time frame, over the following 2 to 3, 3 to 5 weeks, this descending 2/3 speed line drops into the 350s anyway. So it really is kind of a 350s objective if we close above 295.26. Until then, you can sell 287.48, day traders, 3 to 5 day swing traders back to 270.64, and 3 to 5 week swing traders all the way back to 217.55. And so closing below 270.64 is the go with sell signal on weakness. And so, 287.48 is still there. And I think I've said enough about it. All the minor points have been carefully chosen, well suited for aggressive day traders. If we close today above 295.26, 3 to 5 day swing traders go long to 319.02. 3 to 5 week swing traders go long to the 368.06 speed line. Until then, you can stay short 3 to 5 week swing traders, anticipating, yes, 217.55 over that time horizon, and it would be a settlement today below 270.64 that would clarify that to within 2 to 3 weeks. This week, wickedstocks.com put out 2 stock picks. Today, Thursday, I always record these a day in advance, was Lockheed Martin. A couple of days ago was GitLab. They're both relevant trade picks that you can see for free by going to wickedstocks.com. You'll be offered a 5-day free trial up front. And you'll be able to see also our daily Triple Q and our daily SPY analysis, our weekly Apple stock analysis, all of it for free for the first 5 days. You can bow out at no cost to you whatsoever. I'm going to leave it at that. I'll be back Sunday afternoon with Monday's Tesla report. You have a great weekend.